As we mentioned before, this course is very practical. In order to do that, we need a lab to learn and perform attacks. There are many different options available, but in order to make it easier for everyone and a little more democratic, I decided to use VirtualBox for this course, as it's a great option, very stable, fulfill all of our needs, and more important, it is free. VirtualBox is a virtualization package that installs on an operating system as an application and allows additional operating systems to be installed over it as a guest OS and run in a virtual environment. On the corporate environment, VMware dominates, but outside that space, VirtualBox is the most popular one. After some history behind the origins of the original open source software development, Oracle now is the owner and supports and maintains it. And for our lab, it came very handy, as instead of having, for example, like 4 or 5 different computers, I can use VirtualBox to create as many hosts as I want and practice hacking into them. And I'll explain how this works very well to you, very detailed, so you don't have to worry about that. Our initial lab, we have 3 computers to start. I'll use my main and Rion computer that I will not use for anything but to host the virtual machines. One will be a Kali Linux acting as an attacker machine, and 2 victims machine, one on Windows and the other one it's something that is called Metasploitable. So let's go ahead and show you how to install VirtualBox. Alright, the first thing you have to do is just Google download VirtualBox. And then you click on the first link you find. You open VirtualBox web page. You select the one that corresponds to your OS. We have Windows, Mac OS, Linux, Solaris. I'm going to select Windows because I'm using Windows 10. So when you click on that, you see down in the left corner that it starts downloading a file. Once the download is complete, you just open it and you follow the installation process. What we're going to do, we're going to use the standard installation settings, so you don't have to change any settings, any parameters. You just keep clicking next, 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 and install. And once it's completed, the only thing you're gonna have to do is to open VirtualBox just to see how it looks like. It is almost finished installation. Okay, it completed. Once it's completed, you just have to click on that button, finish. You click there and then you try to find VirtualBox and open it. When you open it, you see that this is VirtualBox, and on the left side here, in the blank area, it's just showing you that you don't have any virtual machines installed yet. But now in the next session, we're going to teach you how to install Kali Linux.